Just going this little video, I'm going to show you how to master and play my boy Tubarão. And in my personal humble opinion, Tubarão is literally the most underrated, most versatile defender in the entire game. I'm going to be showing you exactly why in this video. But before anything else, we're going to drink a pack on because I just noticed we have one pack. So let's get the black guys to start off the video perfectly. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Black one. Basa, red. Come on, nice. Give me the ugliest. What is this army shit? Alright, bro. But now let's go to Tubarão, my boy here. So we're literally going to be going over everything from loadout to gameplay tips and tricks and literally every single thing you need to know about how to play Tubarão and how to master him, play him like a professional player plays. So we're going to start off with the unique ability for every operator. So with Tubarão, it has the Zoto canister. So what it does is you're going to throw it. It has actually a pretty large area effect. And it goes in, it doesn't only go, like when you throw it at the floor, you might think it only goes like on the surface you throw it, but it's actually the area effect, it's like a ball. It's like a circular big ball, like the area of effect. So it goes like in multiple dimensions that equal distance. So what it does is it freezes everything in the area of effect. So it also counters variabilities, which I'm going to be going over in the gameplay tips and tricks. But for now, what you need to know about the ability, it just freezes everything basically. And then now I'm going to be giving you the best loadout. And here the prime weapon is, I mean, the AR 15.5 is literally like it's literally 670 MR. I mean, this is the superior choice, but both are utilized. I mean, you see the MPX a little less, but it is a very good weapon. And by the way, I'm going to be going over both MK and controller options because I do occasionally play controller as well. So I'm gonna be going like both loadouts. So on the controller, if your trigger fingers could be on the MK, you most likely you pretty much have to use the DMR. I mean, it is just a superior choice. But if you really prefer MPX, I have seen some pros use it in some situations, but it is the less common option there. But on the MK, DMR is mostly gonna be your best bet. But on the console, if your trigger finger is not good, I just recommend the MPX. It is still a very good gun. But then let's go over the attachment. So for that scope, you're obviously going to be going with the ACOG, whichever one of these you prefer, A or B. The B is more like popular. It is, in my opinion, a superior choice. It looks a lot cleaner. But if you prefer A, that's good. But no, you're not going to be using C, bro. Like, what the hell is this Stormtrooper scope or some shit like this, man? I mean, you're going to be with the DMRs. The ACOG is basically a must. And then for this, you're going to be using the muzzle brake because it decrease the kick of the weapon, so you can see the recoil pattern. If I equip, this is going to be so much higher. So obviously you're going to be winning this because you want to hit the headshots clean and hit every single shot as accurately as possible. And then for the grips, for the try user, you're using the vertical grip. As you can see, the difference is not that crazy, but it is worth it. It's going to be way easier to control. And then for the lasers, no matter the situation, DMRs, you do not want to be using lasers because what it does is, look at the difference. ADS time 0.05 seconds faster than with none. And what it does, so that's basically the only good thing. And then what it does is when you have a laser, because with DMRs, it's a long range weapon, you're gonna be holding angles. So what it does, it exposes you when you hold angles. Like, enemies can literally see that you're holding it, they can just spray fire your head off. So maybe if you're like, what, bronze or something, this might work, but in higher ranked lobbies, it is just not worth that. I'll basically use laser any of your primary weapons, but on secondaries it's a little different. We'll get to that later. But then for the gun grip, you can always use whatever you want. I'm running this grip gun here. Is literally probably the best time in the entire game. Looks so clean. But then for the that's completely for both MK and console attachments. And then if you are preferring the MPX over the DMR, you're gonna be wanting to use the Hollow or whatever scope you prefer. But again, no Stormtrooper shit like this. I mean, what the heck is this, guys, man? What is this shit? Because the Hollow is just a superior scope of, like, it's just literally the most common superior choice of scope there is for Hollows. And then for the attachments, this is where it comes to difference. If you are on MK, no matter the gun, you're going to be using flash hider because even if you can control with extended barrel, with MK, like, you want to prioritize accuracy over everything else. And because it's a one-shot headshot game, it doesn't matter if you can accurately use this, because if you need to use this, you're bad at the game, and if you need to hit heads on MK, there's no excuses not to hit heads. So with the MK, you always want to use the flash header, but on the controller, because there is a lot harder to hit heads and flicks and stuff, so on the console, you're going to be using the extended barrel. And then same thing here, no lasers for the same reason. And then for the grip, console, you want to use the vertical, and then on MK, you want to use the vertical because their recoil is just so much easier in console. So Might as well get the 5% right speed bonus there, and for the MK, the versicle of course, and then for the gun trade, you can use whatever you want. I have this distributing here, and then for the gadget, obviously the best gadget in the entire game, the C4, the Nitro Cell. I mean, what do I even have to say? No, obviously I'm gonna use this. So now we're gonna go to some gameplay tips and tricks. So you can find the operator right here on the bottom left of the corner of the operator section. This is gonna be a loadout you're most likely want to be using if you are MK, but if you are on console, make that one. But whatever you prefer of the guns. On other one on MK or console, you can use whatever gun you prefer. But then now I'm gonna go into the actual gameplay tips and tricks. So let's say both of these are reinforced. And then there's usually on this side, especially there's thermite trying to get this wall open. So what you can do, can I reinforce this? Yep. So let's say these both are reinforced, and there's a thermite here. There's a thermite going on this wall right now. What you can do is throw the canister right there, and look at the area effect, guys. And if I can go onto this side here as well quickly, look, it's literally a circle, like I said. It's circular. It's like the equal, like to every distance, like that. So what it does, it freezes the thermite, but of course after it's done now, it's still gonna continue like exploding, so you can't destroy the things, so you can just freeze them, because it is ice, it is like, it freezes things. And then, so you can throw it here, and also by the way, if you're standing in the ice, you're not gonna have a, like the scope here, it goes away. You're not gonna have anything there. That's kind of like a cool little thing there, which you probably know if you've touched the operator, but maybe you haven't, so at least now you know. So it's not like a bug or anything, it is actual part of this. It's at 45 right now. Let's see how long this one lasts, because if you want to hold the breach as long as possible or freeze them, because let's see, there's 3 of them, I put it at 45, it's 35, 34, it lasts 12 seconds exactly. So what you can do is hold the breach for 36 seconds. You have 3 of them, so you can put them for 36 seconds. You can hold the breach. I mean, that is a huge amount of time to be stalling time there at the breach, and by the time they're like there's gonna be your teammates like flanking them and stuff. So there is like probably it's not the best one obviously because it doesn't destroy, but this paired with Cade or Bandit. So what you're gonna do if they're thermite in there and Bandit is not already Bandit tricking, you can throw the thing there. Now it's frozen for 12 seconds. Bandit can run here and then put his Bandit charges here, or Cade can put his Cade claw, and then once the obvious door can be as well frozen because it's still in the area effect of the ice. But then once the ice effect goes off, they're gonna turn on and the electricity is gonna turn on this wall and it's gonna destroy. So if you pair this with Cade or Bandit, it's actually like they can't do anything about it basically. It's such a deadly combo. But yeah, that's how you use it for wall denial, but that is only one of many ways you can use the ability. So I don't have, actually I can reset, right? I can reset this thing. Let's go respawn. I'm gonna have full canisters again. Yep. So what you can do is, if there's, for example, if there's a Dokkaebi calling you, you can freeze yourself and any teammates who walk in this freeze. If you're a defender and Dokkaebi is calling you, it's gonna turn off. It's like it works as a mood chamber basically. It's gonna turn off the call because your phone freezes as well. So that's kind of cool. Actually, no, if you're here, can you use your phone still? Yeah, you cannot. Yeah, your phone is frozen. You cannot use your phone while you are in here. So that actually disables the Dokkaebi call like fully. So yeah, and that's kind of cool. Let's restore its friggin' radio, make that annoying as music member. But yeah, it counters Dokkaebi and also it counters Dokkaebi, and then also, if you're being Deimos tracked, you can throw this at your feet and the Deimos track will be gone. Deimos cannot track you while you are staying in this. And it lasts 12 seconds, so it basically lasts for the whole duration of the Deimos track. You just throw one of these at your feet and you're fully countered Deimos. You can also throw it at your drones. Like when there's drones, it's gonna freeze enemy drones. If there's a drone going there and you throw it, it's gonna freeze that. As you'll see in the gameplay section, when I hit like a really nasty C4 kill in Fortress, which involved freezing a drone. And what is this guy shooting at me, bro? Come over here. I almost forget like one of the most important things. Let's kill this guys, and hopefully they're gonna go on the floor above, so I can show you guys how it works. They're involved for now, beautiful. So let's go on a soft floor. If somebody was standing on a soft floor, because this is this is like so niche, nobody knows this. Please come here, come here, come here. Let's see. Hopefully they move in here, man. Like I have to put them on a soft floor because it doesn't work on these. It only works on a soft floor. It's just standing on a soft floor above me. Because when you throw, there is one, beautiful. So let's see, let's throw it, move, please. Look, you can see their feet right here, so you can pair it with this, but you have to remember, you have to shoot that first. because I'm gonna show you guys. Because if you don't, because that's like an insane trick. So how you gotta pair that is when you throw this, like you're gonna see their feet if they're walking here. They're not exactly here, so I can see their feet. It also does not work on hard floor like this. But if I throw this, show their C4 right there and explode it, it doesn't explode because it freezes. So you have to shoot this first and then explode. And that's how it works. And there would be a beautiful spot. Oh, it's not even software, bro. So that's literally one of the most unique ways to use this operator, which not like so little people know about this. Like that's what I'm saying. Like this is like the most versatile and best operator in the entire game, in my opinion. Like it's so slept on. Like die, dude. Holy shit. It's literally so slept on. And then there's also many more operators on Tubarão. For example, if there's a claymore right here, you can just throw the freeze it right here, and it's gonna freeze the claymore, so it doesn't work. Also, the same thing goes for nomads. If there's a nomad, like let's say nomad is actually this is actually like a strat I love to do on this map. Good thing I chose this map, guys. Like they usually like on these jump out here when their side is B, and then for these jump outs they put like nomad here or a claymore here. But yeah, but this operator like literally fully counters both of them. So what you can do, let's say there's a like claymore right here or a nomad right here, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna throw this right here and jump in. It's gonna freeze the nomad and the claymore, whatever they put here, and then they're all here and they're all gonna be dead. You can just shoot them with the DMR. I mean, this is probably the best threat for it. Like this map is literally like so good for this. I mean, just beautiful. And then also there's many runout spots here, especially. And then also, where I'm gonna show you a runout spot, but while I go there, it's good for second floor as well, especially. But while I go there, what you can do is it also counters glass, believe it or not. So for the thermal scope, it fully counters it. Glass cannot see through the smoke if you throw the canister at him. Like he cannot see through it. But let's say I threw that there, and there's usually a claymore right here holding for the big window. But because I threw that there, then I can just go in and smash the shit out of him. And then also another one is right here. That's for second floor. And this one's also for second floor. They usually like to put one right here, a claymore here, because they like to play these windows. So you can just freeze the claymores and then shoot their heads off. So yeah, that's how you play the operator. I think I'm pretty sure I went through everything it counters. If I missed something, then just tell me in the comments, guys. But I think it's literally everything. I mean, it is one of the most unique and versatile operators and defenders in the game. Probably it's literally my top one most slept on operator in the entire game. Like it's literally so good. But yeah, let's now go into some gameplay tips and tricks and actual gameplay. There's a drone. I heard him. I didn't see him, but I heard him on the ice. That was kind of nasty. Hello. Good try, good try. Oh, you're still alive? Hello. Little icing to stop the bleeding. There you go, Bresky. You're welcome. Oh, this angle is kind of crazy. There goes that guy. Beautiful. Let's get the ace, guys. Come on, come on. Whoa! There goes that guy. Who are you peeking, bro? Nobody ever expects something to play in this area. Like, this is so good. I mean, I said that it's fucking trash and everybody knows about it. Why would any retard playing that? That's what I said. Totally right. Yeah, I said that. Yeah. Fucking dog shit spot. Never used that shit. It was just for research purposes that I was there, actually. I mean, I forgot to say that when I went there, but it was literally just for research purposes. Yeah. I guess. Oh, I'm actually. Holy shit! But it's a valid C4 spot though. Fuck. It's very good C4. If you take this off, put the C4 right here, and then re-barricade it and put a valve cam like right here, you can just see when they're here and then shoot that shit. Alright, it does not counter that, so that's good to know. Oh my days. What did my whole team leave? Alright. 1 versus 5. I got this shit, guys. I got this shit. This is so chalk, bro. I don't even have time to reinforce stuff because by the time I do it, they're gonna be over here. That's 1 down. Oh my fucking god. I looked at one guy that's short as fuck and got the race. L Vapor. I don't vape, dude. And who the hell are you talking about, broski? I'm 5'8", man. I am kind of short though, 5'8". First drinking for my chug chug. In real life, chug chug. Stay hydrated, guys. Oh my god, what the fuck? I wanna see this. What is that aim? That's a headshot. Reposition. We're gonna be coming through here. Is that open? Please tell me it is. Fuck. No, they're not. Come here. On this, they're stupid as fuck. I got this shit though. Oh, no time. Oh my god, that guy again. Watch, his aim is gonna be so fucking bad again. I mean, look at his stats. I mean, the batches, bro. How am I dead to that shit?
Bruh.
Dead. Gotta do better than that, kiddo. Somebody just hit a cap can. They're gonna be coming down from there. So what we're gonna do is just hold this. Their head is gonna pop up here in a second, anytime. Literally anytime that Thermal's head is gonna show up here. Just like that. Our aim was bird sheet there though. This is a good angle. What the? Oh my god! Now he's there! If I just held... Again, this siege timing, bro. If I just held that angle 5 seconds longer, I would've gotten the kill.
That's it.
There we go. I'll just hold this for as long as possible. Yep.
Well, let me try something.
Oh, one is here. Watch this C4, GG's broskies. There we go.
Okay.
And now this one. Oh, that's how you play it. Let's go. We're gonna come through there because that's the only wall that's open. I think I got the ace with the C4 as well. What is this Legion, bro?
Ah, boom.
Nice. You got it.
Pick me.
What the fuck? I was lagging through the wall there. What the hell?
I'm scared.
You got it though. Oh, nice turn. They have one. They have a Monty.
Okay. One on repel. I'm getting cooked. The whole time. Watch this.
I literally C4'd the Monty when he jumped in and he did not die. What?
I'm blind. Yo, watch this.
Watch this.
Ah, boom.
You got it, man. You got it. Let's kill this sons of...
Okay, there have to be like solo. Watch it.
Yep. There goes that guy.
Big fun.
You have so much aura.
Watch this.
You got it, man.
Oh my god, oh.
There goes that guy. Literally fried. Holy shit.
Oh, wait, watch this try. I'm gonna put my velocity down right here. I'm gonna go right here.
Oh,
And when
damn. Once it goes off, you can just swing. Now you're thinking, right? Too bad, I'm gonna kill them first. Oops, somebody's here.
Oh, no. I'm gonna kill you.
You got it.
Remember me?
Damn, well played. Shout just like you said it would go, man. Well played. 200 IQ play.
I might be main stairs.
There we go.
I'm not sure. Like, I'm hitting shots I'm not hitting. How am I hitting shots that I'm not hitting?
So that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope I helped. But before you go, man, just enjoy this beautiful view. I actually came to this place for the first time ever. Right now, it's right here behind this tower here. But there's actually a road here going. I did not did not know about this. Like, I haven't been here ever before. This beautiful mountain scenery right here, guys. So yeah, have a blessed evening or day or morning or whatever time it is for you, broski, and have a blessed life as well. And as always, God bless.